Hello, hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. So, one thing that I'm aware of and I keep seeing on my YouTube feed from various, sources and whatnot is, people speaking on certain things, and it's just God reminding me, He's just reminding me, let me know what's really up, what's going on. And he does it in mysterious ways, and he does it in very straightforward and upfront and direct ways. And I guess God is wanting me to speak on this now because he just showed this to me again, and speaking on this so that you can really truly understand that it's real. A lot of people go through this stuff in their family units, and it's serious. It's past the point of like restraining order. You know, it's to the point where sometimes these individuals, whether they're a family member and or a spouse, an ex-spouse, or even so-called former friends and whatnot, where they've lost it. They really have lost it. Their insecurities and their jealousy and their hatred and their attempts to set us up, to try to, hurt us or harm us or kill us or steal from us or take from us, like they go to extremes. They've been going to extremes. And I'm sharing this with you because, like I said, it's real. It happens to a lot of people out there in the world. And I'm one of those individuals that it happens to. And I'm thankful that God has protected me and kept me safe all these years from these various energies, from these various individuals that have demons in them, that are controlling them and making them to act out in these toxic and weird and wicked ways. My mother has been jealous of me since before I was born. She's been jealous of me. After I was born, she was even more so jealous of me. This is the woman that, when I was a toddler, she got with two other women, and we went to a festival, I believe, and it was like a festival in the park somewhere in downtown Houston. And this was one of the first connections with two other individuals, where I believe she engaged in some kind of witchcraft concerning me. That was like the first. And just imagine as a child, you not knowing that the person, the guardian, your mother, your parent, is actually the one that has been doing things against you for years to try to take you out. And then not only try to take you out, but stealing from you, not wanting you to be happy, not wanting you to be successful, not wanting you to have anything, not wanting you to have joy, not wanting you to be happy, even just wanting to destroy your life any way they can, as well as trying to even take you out. So imagine someone, a child, from a toddler, knowing that your parent has been the source and or the person that has been trying to hurt you and harm you and affect your life. Imagine figuring this out when you're in your teenage years. Imagine your mother trying to fight you because of her jealousy. And there's no other reason why she's trying to fight you other than she cannot stop what is destined for you. So the only thing that she can do is try to come against you and attack you. And have other people to come against you and attack you. And lie on your character and set you up for failure and so on and so forth. That's all she can do. That's all they can do. These are what's going through these people's minds day in and day out. They're controlled by demons, by entities that are evil and wicked. How they got these demons attached to them, I do not know. But we wrestle not against flesh. It's a spiritual warfare. And it's God that has been protecting me from this warfare in the 3D. And I'm not even telling you that I'm tired. I'm over it. I'm so over it that I have distanced myself from any and everything from the past. And yet, and still, the past is still trying to attach itself to me. Energies that have been cut off are trying to get back in my energy. Attacks coming from left and right. And I'm over it. And it's only a matter of time before her time is done on this 3D Earth plane. And she's aware of it. She knows it. There are a lot of people that are experiencing a death, and there are different ways that you can die. But there are many people that are experiencing a death. The question is, what is that death going to do to them? How is it going to affect them? Is the death going to affect them in a positive way or in a negative way? For a lot of us, deaths that we're going through are going to affect us in a positive way. And these are the deaths that these other individuals do not want us to go through, because in doing so, their attachment to us is going to be snipped, cut off completely. You know, I shared with my parents this years ago, about certain individuals like transgender women that decide to go stealth. They basically up and move and disappear from wherever they were, and they go somewhere new where nobody knows them. They have no attachments, no connections, because in certain spaces and places it's that deep where so many people will know who you are and or be told who you are by other people that you used to know, in order for them to have some kind of attachment to you, some kind of connection to you, some kind of core to you, so that they can continue to fuck up your life. They don't go stealth because they're per se scared. They go stealth because they're done with the past. Anything from the past that was holding them back, or judging them, or persecuting them, or attacking them, whatever. They're done with it. I'm pissed. But I'm also disappointed in my mother. And I'm disappointed in my father. And I'm disappointed in my family. And I'm disappointed in those so-called friends. And I'm disappointed in neighbors, because they chose to do the wrong thing. They chose to go the wrong way, whether it was based off of money or greed or jealousy or hate or just wicked behavior, or them having a demon within them or insecurities within them, that they decided to come at me. It's not my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. But yet and still they want to blame me, and they want to hate on me, and they want to do this, that, and the other towards me. And all I can do is just stand, because I've done everything I can. And I have to leave it in God's hands for him to do what he's going to do against these people to stop them. That's why I say I'm over it. I see the shit from a mile away. I'm over it. I know who these people are and what they have been doing. I'm over it. I'm over it.